A lot of the old timers are starting to ask me, where's the stinky tofu? Where's the pig blood cake? Where's the duck brains? So far, you've been in Taiwan for 3 days, and you've taken us for a McDonald's and some lamb chops. It's on the way, just not in this episode. It's been a bit of a fatigue day today. I dragged myself up at 5 a.m. on no sleep, so I ended up sleeping most of the afternoon. Luckily, one of the places I wanted to show you today is actually closed on Tuesdays, so we're doing it tomorrow instead. So all worked out well in the end. It's 5:35 in the morning. I'm off to a flag raising ceremony and things I do for you guys. So we need to be at Chiang Kai Shek Memorial Hall, and my internet data has just expired. Great. I'm using an Aralo eSIM at the moment. At some point I'm going to do a video telling you guys what equipment I use. You can't come to Taiwan and not be aware of Chiang Kai Shek. While he might not be the father of the nation, that honour would probably go to Sun Yat-sen. He's certainly the son of the nation. If there wasn't for him, there would be no Taiwan, or Formosa as it was then. He was born in 1887 to a salt merchant family on the mainland, and he died here in Taiwan in 1975, having really shaped what it is today. So in an alternate reality, I declare war against the oppressive and brutal British government and lose. So I take my followers and I flee to the Isle of Wight, where I declare the White Republic. Actually, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? It's got shades of 1970 South Africa. Okay, maybe we'll rethink the name. But anyway, I then declare whatever the White Republic is called at that point to be the true England. And for the next 50 years, the British government float warships around my coast looking vaguely threatening but can't do a thing about it. I think he's forgotten his moves. Oh no, we're off again. This reminds me of that time in Singapore where I got chased off by some pensioners. New Year's Day 2011. I just arrived back in Singapore and it was before dawn. I went to the botanical gardens and I'm happily filming the pensioners doing their Tai Chi outside the Moon Cloud Pavilion when they sort of objected to me filming them and chased me off. Peppa Pig's brave in this part of the world. It's about 6 PM, I'm awake and I'm hungry, so I'm taking you for a pizza. Now this isn't just any pizza, it's Pizza Rock. I've known about Pizza Rock for quite a while. I read about it ages ago, long before Taiwan was a plan. Originally this trip was going to be Rwanda, Tanzania and Kenya, but obviously Marburg hit Kigali, and as interested as I am in hemorrhagic viruses, hence my Ebola plushie in the last video, I didn't really want to walk into the middle of one. Italian-Canadian Ugo Ortolano set up Pizza Rock in 2011 in Taichung with his wife Ruby, and it's since expanded to nearly all corners of the island. There's a fascinating website by him detailing how he got the business off the ground, how he found the right ingredients, how he perfected the dough, etc. I'm going to post a link below so you can have a look. It's really interesting stuff. Especially if you're interested in how businesses get going. I've got a little bit in common with Ugo. I think I also spent my childhood sat up on the countertop with my mum cooking, trying different herbs and spices. And I think that has influenced my life in terms of travelling. I think food really breaks down barriers. I mean, take Ethiopia 2017. It was a real way, despite the language and massive cultural differences, being able to sort of communicate with the locals through food, and they can show me what they're eating, and I'm shown interest in how it's made, and like, this looks tasty, I haven't tried this, what is this, sort of thing. You know, I think with the exception of Malta, every country I've been to, I've managed to get through to the locals. And of course, like every other pre-teenager in the 90s, I had a copy of Pizza Tycoon. So I spent my days creating bizarre concoctions involving gorgonzola, banana, strawberries and bacon, while blowing up rival pizza establishments around the city and defeating the mafia, which is something I would assume that Ugo doesn't have to worry too much about. So let's finally check out Pizza Rock then. Now you guys know I'm quite a harsh food critic. If I don't like something, if I think the ingredients are subpar, if it looks like this, I will say, because I believe in being bluntly honest. Let's go for the pesto, shrimp and feta with a Caesar salad to start. So first impressions, I've had to mute the background sound because R.E.M. are playing. I don't want a copyright strike. Good soundtrack, I like R.E.M. Losing My Religion, classic 90s rock. Okay, I'm impressed so far. There's also a sign on the wall saying that microwaves are illegal at Pizza Rock. That's good, let's declare war on the microwave pizza. Now, one thing I did like about living in Malta was the fresh produce. Best tomatoes in the world, fantastic olives, lettuce that looks like lettuce should look, i.e. green, not brown. Now, Pizza Rock has nailed the salad. This is good, this is fresh, this is not what I was expecting from a salad in Taiwan at all. This is fresh. Nice little touch as well with the chilies there, the very mild chilies. Haven't seen that in a Caesar salad before, but that's a nice touch. I like that. Now, living in the UK, you do sometimes think that the salad is going to get up and start complaining about how much better life was in the 1950s before all the scary foreigners arrived. So on to the main event then, 8-inch shrimp, feta and pesto pizza. Now, on his website, Ugo describes struggling to find the right dough and panicking when his dough recipe didn't work just before official opening. I'm pleased to say that dough works. It's not too heavy and it's not too light. It's just right. It really complements the cheese. It's just the right amount of cheese as well. It's not too overpowering. And the generous amount of shrimps there, actually. A lot of the time you find because shrimps are a relatively expensive ingredient. If you have a prawn pizza, there tend to not be that many prawns on it. Looking at you, Papa John's or Domino's, of course. If I can make one suggestion for the menu, though, it's to offer maybe some Italian desserts, like cannoli or something, tiramisu. There was only one pudding on the menu, which I think was just a creme brulee. Now, I know Taiwan is known for its fantastic Asian desserts, but there is room in the market for a couple of Italian puddings as well, surely. Now you're probably wondering how much I paid for this. So, ready for this drum roll? Where's my drums? Never mind. Okay, so a coconut water, the Caesar salad, and the pizza itself came to about 530 Taiwanese dollars, which is £13 or roughly about 16 euros, which compares favourably with what I've seen in Taiwan so far. Bearing in mind I haven't yet been outside Taipei, but for a capital city, that's pretty reasonable. Well within budget. As we appear to be having a pizza-themed video today, I thought I'd drop you in a few pizzas from my albums over the years. This one is a pear, honey and gorgonzola pizza from Rome in 2015. This is another one from Italy 2015. This is in Naples, the famous pizzeria Antica di Michele. €6 for that absolutely classic pizza, exactly the way a pizza is meant to be made. No fuss, just good. Classic hippie trail banana pizza from my days living in Southeast Asia. This would have been Malaysia at some point, roughly 2010, 2011, can't quite remember. Another forgotten one from that period. Looks good though, wherever it was. This is one from Harbin, Northern China, January 2014. Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut China, so I think it was snails and bacon or something random like that. This is another memorable one from Harbin. It's a fruit pizza, in case you hadn't guessed. It was actually one of the nicest pizzas I've ever had. It took away the taste of the dog I'd accidentally eaten on the same day. Quick shout out to Ethiopia for the next pizza. Not the best pizza technically, I suppose, but not bad for a country that's not exactly known for its pizzas. This one from Birmingham 2016 probably gets the award for the nicest looking pizza. Beef carpaccio and parmesan with rocket. Feast your eyes on this beauty. In contrast, look at this depressed, sad specimen of Pizza Hut. I can't remember where it was from, and I don't think I really want to. This was a double pepperoni and honey at Pizza Pilgrims in London. Rabbit pizza somewhere in Malta. One of two chocolate concoctions. Chocolate, strawberry and Nutella. And finally, my failed attempts to liven up a microwave pizza. Right, that's enough pizza for now. Catch you on the next vid. Bye.